Richard Southern joins us now. Happy Friday, though it has been a rough week for the stock market, especially south of the border.
Great to see you, Michelle. Yeah, not such a happy week for investors who are, hoping for stocks to go up. They went down this week. Worst week for the Bay and Wall Street markets since about March. A couple of factors at play as we look at today's kind of flat performance on the right-hand side of your screen. Biggest worry this week was China. The economic news coming out of the world's second largest economy was not good. The property market in China now seemingly on shaky footing. And the government in Beijing said it will no longer publish statistics on youth unemployment, which surged above 20% this year. So, China's so big that if it starts to soften, it can take the global economy with it. The other worry this week, interest rates. We found out inflation is still running hot in Canada, still running a bit hotter in the United States than the central bank would like. So, Michelle, it's certainly possible in the next few weeks we see interest rate hikes, more of them from the Canadian and U.S. central banks. So, stock's in a bit of a rut, I'm afraid.
And Bitcoin has also had a rough few days, and partially because of Elon Musk.
Yes, indeed. He's always making news somehow, isn't he, Elon Musk? This wasn't something he did yesterday. It was something he did like a year or two ago, but it came to light yesterday. Bitcoin dropped about 10% late Thursday, down another 5% today it is, after the Wall Street Journal late yesterday reported that Elon Musk's SpaceX sold its lofty Bitcoin holdings at the end of 2021, something which indeed coincides with a big slide in the crypto at the end of 2021, kicking off a crypto winter, as they called it, which extended through much of last year. The Bitcoin price right now down to about 26,100 US, just proves, Michelle, how volatile crypto is, how tricky it can be, and how dangerous it can be for investors.
Absolutely. And Richard, online betting is coming to Triple Crown for the first time in the province.
It's the King's Plate taking place. Are you going to be at Woodbine in your hats and your dress this weekend, Michelle?
You know what? I need to do it at some point. I am not. I don't know enough about it, but how much fun does that look like?
It's fun. I went 2 years ago to the Queen's Plate. Of course, this is the first time it's called the King's Plate since 1951, owing to the passing of Queen Elizabeth II last September. For the first time ever, you can legally bet on the King's Plate on third-party betting sites here in Ontario. I had a chance to talk to Woodbine CEO Jim Lawson about it.
We've worked initially with Bet365 as our initial partner. We had to do that because it's so enormously complicated from a technological and compliance standpoint that we worked with one party, Bet365, who have their roots in horse racing and are a worldwide brand in sports betting. And you can bet today and on the King's Plate, on Woodbine product and on any horse racing product in the world, which we carry. You can bet in Ontario now on Bet365 and soon to be on the other sports betting sites.
Now, Michelle, I always ask Jim for a tip. Who should I bet on? He's never been right. However, for the King's Plate on Sunday, he recommended Paramount Prince as his favorite. So do with that whatever you will.
Okay, I'll take it and run with it.